Today we're working on fishing a wire. Kind of. We're not really fishing that much, but we're getting a wire from the basement up to this outlet right here. The story goes that this bedroom lost power, a wire got damaged. We're just going to run a new wire from the basement up to this outlet. So in order to do that, we got to pull the outlet out, we got to pull the box out, run the wire, put a new box back in, all those things. This is relatively simple. This is something that, like a 6-month electrician would know how to do. The hardest part of the job is just getting the spatial awareness to say, I'm above this certain area in the bedroom or in the basement, or, just trying to figure out where you're at so you know where to drill a hole and that kind of stuff. Anytime you're using these plastic remodel boxes, like I was just showing there, always exercise the fins before you put it in the wall. You'll see that in a second here after we drill the hole and everything. But anyways, those remodel boxes have these little fins that hold onto the wall. You want to try to drill those. They don't come pre-threaded. I don't know if they just jam them on the screws or what, but you just kind of hold them and drill them while you're still out, and then they'll work. If you don't do that, you're going to put it in there, and then the fin's going to get dicked up inside the wall, and then that's the only box you got, and it's a Friday afternoon, and you're screwed. In addition to that, I always like to add tails. You're seeing me wire nut all 3 of the wires together and then add tails. When you have 3 wires, you got to kind of do that anyways. Even when you got 2 wires, though, it's super nice to add the tails for the outlet. That way the power is running through the actual wire nut as opposed to everything flowing through that outlet. And then I usually don't backstab. You can backstab, but an outlet that's going to get a lot of use should be just looped around the screw. There's the box that we're running to. It's kind of dark in that basement. It's hard getting the lighting right and stuff. Lighting is the biggest issue with filming these videos. I did a bunch of other stuff for her too. That's going to be in a subsequent video. I just couldn't fit it all into this one, but for that one, we're going to fix a outdoor spigot and a toilet and things like that. So anyways, please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for coming and have a great day.